Hello everyone, Mikey there, Panzernator here with a replay sent in by the one and only VictimRAID and his division mate Joel. They're up tiered, but it's only tier 9s, and none of them are battleships, but 4 destroyers, some cruisers. But this map favors Victim. He's in Massachusetts, good old American battleship with 5 inches of freedom. That's the secondary turrets, double 5-inch turrets. Quite good, and well, knowing Victim in this ship, you're in for a treat today, so be sure to watch to the end of the video. Don't want to miss a second of this. Joel's in the Otago. Otago's a pretty good ship. Got good torpedoes, guns are decent. One of the first premium ships in the game as far as I remember. Quite good. I enjoy it. It's not my favorite, but it's solid, and we'll see what Joel does. I have a good feeling he'll do alright though as well, because he can torpedo the battleships. The cruisers that are higher tier are Seattle, so light cruisers, and then destroyers. Well, destroyers versus cruisers. Generally, not a good scenario for the destroyers. So we'll see what happens. Same thing with the Massachusetts with the secondaries. She's pretty good at dealing with destroyers. Looks like most of our team is going towards C. Got enough of a contingent going B, but our division hopefully will stick together, and that will be good. I don't know what Joel's doing. By the way, Jad 458, his name's Joel, hence the J, I guess. But anyhow, we will see how our team does. So the enemy team, who should they watch out for? Gajimata has deep waters. Ostergotland has fast torpedoes. They have a Takao, which is essentially an Otago, but the Arpeggio stuff. They have an Alabama, which is the Massachusetts, but in a little bit of a different quirk. As a big fan of the Massachusetts playstyle and going to the Alabama, I often say I wish they just swapped the names. Like the Alabama play like the Massachusetts, and the Massachusetts play like the Alabama. However, still happy my Americans have some secondary action, and we may or may see some of that at this point in time. So let's see. Hindi used to be one of the best bully boats. All that late game fun. Thanks Wargaming for nerfing the Germans. I mean, they're the Russians. You know, they have the Russian bias, which not only means let's make entire fleets of made-up paper ships. Let's nerf the Germans out of existence. And our Mahan has not done so well. Kind of weird to see that. I just recorded a replay from Yoda Soda of a ranked game in a Mahan, and it just wrecked shop. So, you know, rest in peace to that Mahan. Hopefully it doesn't set our team back too much. You hate it when your destroyers die right away. Having been that destroyer far too many times. Definitely. Anyways, now the Seattle. He's nose on, and wargaming. Please fix this in replays. I'd like to be able to see where the shells are going, not follow some random trajectory or any of that. So, you know, but anyways, got some hits. Seattle might be dead soon, which would be great to get a I'll trade a low tier destroyer for the high tier cruiser any day. I mean, it's a solid trade, especially since the Seattle, I mean, if any of you are familiar with this channel, Yoda Soda has sent in a Seattle game or a couple of Seattle games, and quite good. Quite a good ship. Definitely something I need to look into pursuing myself. But anyways, Victim is not having the best RNG against the Seattle. However, it's sailing in reverse, so she's not going that fast, and she's turning to show a little bit better of an angle, and has a lot of shells flying in, so maybe, just maybe, the Seattle will succumb to the bombardment. Victim shells look good. I mean, I'd like to follow them in and see this kill, but that is a kill for the team. Kill number 1 for VictimRAID, kill number 1 for the division, kill number 1 for the green team. Our team seems to be in quite the little cluster here. But so does their team. They have a cap. We do not yet. But I have a feeling Victim, being in a Massachusetts and being quite a good battleship player and smart, is going to push but not overextend. Anyways, splash there. I wish the I like so what you just saw there. Victim sometimes does this. He kind of expects to send some of these replays into me, but he'll shake his like turrets, like shaking his head. No, it's quite funny. I quite enjoy it. Anyways, cool people don't look where they're aiming. Fired at the North Carolina. Victim. Nice Citadel. Show me your that juicy North Carolina Citadel. A lot of damage. I wish I could see where the shells were going better, but Wargaming doesn't want me to have fun. Akatsuki is close to those battleships and has torpedoes, so hopefully he'll be able to at least keep them occupied for quite a while. And Yoda, Victim, I want to say Yoda. I'm going back and forth between, but I can't speak right now. I'm sorry. I've been going back and forth between recording replays from me, replays from VictimRAID, replays from Yoda Soda. I should do all the Yodas at one time and all the VictimRAID replays at one time. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to say the names wrong. By the way, I'm recording this on Yoda Soda's birthday, so I don't know. In the comments, say happy belated Yoda Soda. Those of you who are new to the channel, he is another one of the staple members of the Panzermarine, alongside me, Victim, and Joel, and Starman, and several others that you will see in replays from time to time. Godfather at work, and could be you, but more on that at the end of the video, so stay tuned, watch till the end again. Victim's probably going to do some great things here. Anyways, the Alabama is sailing at 60, a very nice angle, let's put it that way. Is very nicely angled. Oh, he's not as nicely angled anymore. Oh, well, he's, you know, sailing more flat. And got a little overpin on the bow there. Sister ship's duking it out. We'll see how it goes. I would be concerned if I were Victim about the Mahan, though, because this is like asking to be ambush torpedoed. But I have a feeling I have a feeling Mahan's not waiting behind that island. It's been moving around, and that Victim would be ready for it. So, anyways, we'll see what happens with all of this. And the Takao is trying to shoot at him. He's still peppering the Alabama. Secondary's getting in on the action. Gotta love the American secondaries. They fire in salvos, and it just looks so cool. I wish the Alabama had good secondaries too. It'd be nice. You know what they should do? Wargaming should release a premium Tier 10 Montana class, make it the Louisiana, and make it a secondary build Tier 10. That would be awesome. Like how the Massachusetts is 8, and then and then you could either add the Wisconsin or the New Jersey as a secondary build Iowa class. That'd be awesome. Wargaming should do that. We need more secondary build ships, because secondary builds are just fun. I mean, I love the pirate ship life. I love the pirate battles. Whenever ships just get in secondary range of each other and they're just duking it out with everything they have. Or, you know, like Victim's doing right now, just peppering him. Now, the Mahan is in range and secondary range, so Victim wisely is changing his aim towards that. And knows he needs to get a cap, and some torpedoes are incoming. Nice dodge there. So, you know, you gotta play the objective. However, that that Kitakaze killed the Nagato. I was about to say that Gashamata is in a tough spot. He is yeah, hopefully he dies to the Cleveland. I mean, Cleveland, Rune, Ostergotland. You think they'd be able to handle their stuff over there? We'll see. Anyhow, Victim is about to get a heal. Yeah, he'll use it. Not the perfect heal, but it gets the job done. It's pretty close to what he needs. Edinburgh sailing broadside. He's oh, nice angle, very nice angle right there, and he is broadside, and that's a lot of DACA flying towards him. That might be in dead Edinburgh right there. Nope, overpins. Jesus, what's Gascon doing? No one knows what Gascon's doing. I've seen a lot of bad Gascons. By that I mean this is the second bad Gascon I've seen in a while. There's a Leon sailing out. He's got a lot of firepower, so I'm sure Victim's being cautious about that. But sending secondaries, angling, and unloading those American Muscle 16s on him. And, ooh, torpedoes incoming from the Kitakaze, but enough of the jukes to miss them. So, but, ooh, more torpedoes coming in from the Mahan. or the Atago. Those are probably Atago torps, if I had to guess. Takao, technically. Yeah, don't think Victim's gonna dodge these. Hopefully he'll only take one. Oh, he took two. You hate to see that. That sucks whenever it like barely grazes by but still hits you. Not that much damage, so I'm not sure. Not sure who did that. Anyhow, there's the Takao. He's pretty far away. I'm guessing it's the Mahan or maybe even the Ostergotland. Anyhow, Takao is being fired upon. These look good. I wish I could see them, but you know, Wargaming wants to develop a ship class no one wants instead of making replays good for, you know, us content creators to spread the word about the game. I mean, a lot of y'all are here from Hearts of Iron or Minecraft or Stellaris or other games, and this is your, you know, only exposure to World of Warships, and the replays are buggy. So Wargaming's lost. Maybe they could get more players if they, you know, spent the little bit of time necessary to get replays polished up a little bit. So A and C are captured. Our team has the advantage, so it's time to press that advantage and go for key area B, maybe even key area D. You always want to go after the D. Everyone's chasing the D. All these pretty American girls are chasing after the D, so we'll see how that turns out for the team. Leon is hiding behind the rock. We'll see how that goes for him. Akatsuki using his torpedoes wisely. Don't think he's got a kill yet, but our Ostergotland does. But yeah, you know, Akatsuki torpedoes are very important for area denial and controlling where the enemy goes. So still doing a good service by pushing that area. Victim is going to probably set his secondaries on the Takao here and fire away. Hopefully he gets some good hits here. A little far behind, but a Citadel nonetheless. That nice anime sit right there. Let's just not think about that. just let that thought die where it came from. No filter on this mouth right here, but that's what you know and you love. Takao though, still kicking somehow. We'll see what happens. Torpedoes inbound. Those are definitely from the Takao. A little bit of a torpedo soup coming around here, but as soon as the Takao pops his head out from that island, he's probably toast. So we'll see what happens. Kitakaze though, he's the man you want to kill. Secondaries on him. Looks like his engine is damaged, and so send the main battery guns on him, and that's a kill. That's a devastating strike. Ooh, a detonation. Ooh, that's rough. Already Confederate ribbon for Victim and Massachusetts Confederate. Never thought I'd seen the day. But anyways, 134,000 damage already, quite good. Joel has a kill too, which is quite nice. And look at that, it's Takao. Look at that, he's broadside, he's moving slow. And he's dead. more anime sits. You got both the anime sits now. Oh, God help us. Next up, North Carolina. Sailing at a decent angle, you know, fairly broadside. Those torpedoes are nothing to be concerned about. Hopefully the North Carolina spotted again soon. Should be his battleship. There we go. That might finish him off. Victim might just rack up kills. Just boom, boom, boom. I mean, I expect him to kill him. That's a dead ship. 4 kills for our hero. Oh, can he get the Kraken? He's got Confederate. He's got a Dev Strike. He's got high caliber. Can he get the Kraken? He's got the sits. Every man's got to get the sits, right? Oh baby. Let's see what he can do. Joel is the only one on our flank up against them. Hopefully he can use his Atago torps wisely. Maybe even, you know, some guns on the Ostergotland. But it looks like our team is just going to have to wrap it up, mop up the enemies, and not take too much damage. Fire at the Leon. Waiting to clear the island. No rush here, especially because he's showing a nice angle. Got it in it just in time. And he's about to be flat 90, which is hilarious. If I were a Victim, I'd probably change my secondary to the Ostergotland. That's a dead Leon, and that's a Kraken unleashed. Man, just great series right there from Yoda. Victim. Oh. Y'all should restart the video and take a drink every time I call something the wrong thing. I'm sorry for your sobriety and your liver, but It would be entertaining. And there's Joel getting the Ostergotland with the torpedo. So that's 7 kills for our dream team. Edinburgh's trying to run away. We'll see. Can Victim get 6 kills? Ooh, overpins. Not quite. But Joel is right there waiting for him. If the rear turret doesn't do it, Joel will. Oh, looks like the torpedoes might get him. Again, penetrating hit, but the Edinburgh is healing. And the Ibuki got him. Okay. Joel is still kicking, and all that's left is the Mahan. Fire away, get the secondaries on him, and let's see if the last kill can go to the Panzermarine. Maybe not. There's a lot of destroyers around. They have much better firepower than the Otago or the Massachusetts. I mean, better firepower, better rate of fire, which means they'll have a easier time. And yeah, look at that. Joel got the, almost the kill shot, but left him on a few hit points. So that kill was stolen from our division. Nonetheless, 7 kills between the two of them. A Kraken, a devastating strike, Confederate, high caliber, 166,000 damage. Got the 177 secondaries, 3 citadels, 3 fires, 5 kills. Oh, baby. First player, VictimRAID. Second player, Joel. I almost said Yoda Soda, but I didn't. Continuing on. Damage, 118,000 from the AP shells, 43 from the secondaries, and the fires, rounding it up with 3882. If you enjoyed this replay, leave a like, leave a comment, thank VictimRAID, thank Joel for being an awesome division. Say, I want to join the Panzermarine, join the Discord server down below, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, do all these other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. And I'll do more JFK impressions in the next video. Until then, it's Mikey der Panzernator, signing out. See you, nerds.